Hey guys, it's Reagan Catherine, and today I just wanted to show you guys how to make face masks. So I have done a tutorial on how to make 3 different types of face masks. So we have this style, which is kind of like the origami-esque way, this style, which is the 2-way, and this style, which is the accordion way. And I thought it'd be fun to show you guys the 3 different ways to make the mask, and each one I made them all on different 3 houses fabric. So I thought that would also be extra cute. So stay tuned. Here's how you make all of the masks, the measurements, the patterns, everything. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and thanks for watching. Some other helpful tips and tricks to note before you get started is that it's really important to iron all of your seams. It makes sewing all of these masks so much easier. So iron your seams. Also, I've used elastic for all of these because that's what I had on hand, but you can actually just use a bias tape or part of the fabric from your mask to make a tie that goes in the back. I think the CDC actually recommends this because you can't bleach elastic, whereas you can bleach the fabric. But don't quote me on that. Make sure you're looking up at make sure you're looking at all of the guidelines that they're giving you. And again, masks are cool. Wear your mask. They're so cool. I love masks and I love people who wear masks. Alright, hope that this tutorial is going to be helpful, and let me know which mask is your favorite. So the first style of mask is called an Aplat Mask, and it's kind of like an origami way to do it. The first thing you want to do is actually cut out one of your fabric and one of your lining, but I forgot to record that, so just do that first. Then you want to sew both of them together. Make sure that the right sides of your fabric are touching and leave a 1-inch gap so that you can turn it inside out. After you've turned it inside out, iron it. Now you want to fold the top and the bottom part of your hexagon down so that it leaves a rectangle. After you fold it, iron it and stitch. Make sure the side that you stitch is the front of your mask. I accidentally did the back of it on my first go, so here's me doing it correctly the second time. After you stitch that, you want to hem the top and the bottom. This is also where you can add a wire so that it can fit better to your nose. Now fold the top and the bottom inwards like so, and then stitch down lengthwise. Your mask should look like this about now. Now fold the ends over and stitch, and then feed your elastic through, and you're done. The next style of mask is called an accordion mask. First, you want to measure a 9.5 by 6.5 inch rectangle. Cut the rectangle out of your fabric and your lining, and then stitch right sides together. Make sure to leave about a 1-inch gap so that you can turn it inside out. After you've turned it inside out, make sure to iron it all flat. Now you want to fold your mask down about 4 times. This will be the pleat. Pin each of the pleats down and then stitch. While I was stitching the pleats down, I also added my elastic and stitched that with it. The final mask is called a fitted mask. This one is a little bit more tricky because you have to get the measurements right so that it'll fit your face. But once you have your pattern, just cut 2 out of the fabric and 2 out of the lining. Stitch the curved sides right sides together for your lining and then for your outer fabric. Next, you want to place your fabrics right sides together for your outer and your inner. Also, this is where you're going to add your elastic so that when you turn it inside out, it'll already be stitched in. I left a 1-inch gap along the bottom and then I turned my mask inside out. Next, iron all of your seams flat. Now, just stitch your opening closed and you're done. Okay, I really hope that you guys liked these tutorials. Let me know in the comments below if they were helpful or if you have any questions. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!